After months of studying successful people... Oh, wait, just a second. Much better. There is a reason why someone becomes successful. If we look under covers and if we dig really deep, everyone who wants to be successful has to follow this rule, and if they don't, they won't make it. They simply won't make it. This is a law that everyone has to follow, no matter who you are. Everything, and I mean everything we do is for a reason. It's either hate or love. Hate is one of the biggest, most intense drivers ever. Like, look at Hamza. The basic reason why he became successful is because he hated his job so damn much that he was willing to do anything to become successful. Hamza said it in a bunch of videos. He said that if his job was a little bit better, if he made a little bit more money, he would have stayed. But his job was so bad, he hated his job so damn much that he was willing to try and do anything to change that.
And it just hits me, this moment of gratitude. It's almost like a moment of enlightenment where I just realize how lucky I am that I'm in such a shit position. I realize how lucky I am of how awful my life is. The commute, the job, the position, the pay was shit enough that I knew that I wouldn't end up getting complacent and staying here. Mark my words, if it was just slightly better, you would have never have known about me.
His desire, his work, the fuel he used was hate. Even people like Dorian Yates, Lee Priest. Dorian Yates is a 6-time Mr. Olympia. And bro, he lost his father died when he was 13 years old. And his mother remarried another guy, and this guy also died. Like, Dorian Yates has went through insane trauma. Like, look at the way he trains, bro. You can say that he's like fucked up in the head, like some serious shit happened to him. And he even said it in an interview, the fuck you motivation.
Intensity doesn't come from nowhere. What was going on in your head?
I use a special type of motivation. It's called fuck you motivation. Fuck you to all the teachers at school that said you couldn't get anywhere. Fuck you for anyone. So I'm gonna show you. Fuck you. So fuck you motivation. It's a great one, yeah? Whatever you got inside you, anger, the negative emotions, use it all. Use it all like fire.
Lee Priest, he had no choice but to become successful. He used all that anger, all that hate, and he transformed it into something positive. Just like Dorian Yates, just like Hamza.
Everyone at school was calling Lee a getting your dad's a fag, and at the time when Lee started bodybuilding and he was shaving his legs, oh yeah, you're just going to be like your dad, you know, you're going to be a queer. And the taunting and the hurt that he went through. His father disowned him, had nothing to do with him, and that really hurt Lee. He was sort of the class clown because he was so hurt with all the homosexual taunts he got, and he was just getting them every day.
Most successful people who made amazing things, it comes out of hate, out of desperation, something that you clearly lack. What do I mean by that? Well, you're not desperate. Like, look at these eyes, bro. Look at their eyes, bro. They're willing to do anything to become successful in life. Their eyes speaks desperation. But you want to be successful. You don't need to be successful like them. You want to. You would like to be successful. That's why you're watching this video. Because if you truly have the FTE, the fuck this event, and you were like, oh yeah, fuck this, I'm just gonna achieve success, you wouldn't be watching this video. You would be so busy working on your thing, working on transforming your life, on achieving your dreams. You wouldn't have the time to watch this shitty video. But stick to the end. There's still hope for you. You can still make it, even though you make like significantly less and faster progress than the people who use hate or love as fuel, but you can still make progress. There's still hope. I even remember 2 or 3 years ago when I was fat as shit, bro. I was fat as shit. I realized how like I would look so fat in the photos and stuff, and I just hated myself. I remember this just one scenario, this one thing where I would hate it so much, where I would like get into a car and like my dad's driving and stuff, and then the car would like hit something, you know, when like the car, there's like a speed bump, or like the car hits something and everyone in the car just like moves, you know. And I used to hate that so much because my boobs, my breasts would like go up and down and stuff. And holy shit, bro, that made me like super insecure, bro. And fuck, bro. But thankfully I changed that. At that time when I was trying to lose weight, I didn't even know what discipline is. I needed zero discipline. Imagine that, bro. Imagine that you are going there and watching every video about discipline and all. You need discipline to become successful. I have never once thought about, oh yeah, I need discipline. Oh, I'm slacking on my diet. I didn't need any of that. I didn't need any discipline. I didn't even think about being disciplined because I needed to be jacked. I needed to lose weight. I didn't want to lose weight. I didn't want to lose some pounds. I needed to lose weight. You see the difference? There's desperation and there's desire. Desire is cool and all, but you're not gonna do it. If there's a fire under your ass, you'll run 10 times faster than the guy who's just like running, just, you know. Hate is all about selfishness. Hate is all about fuck the world, I'm gonna do whatever I want. But love is the complete opposite. You know that father who wakes up and he feels like shit, he doesn't wanna go to work, but he sees the smile, he sees the laugh of his little daughter, and he can't let her down. He can't make her suffer. He has to get his ass up and go to that ugly, like, just disgusting job. He has to. Love is all about being selfless. It's all about having the responsibility to work so that other people's lives will be better. This is the common example of this is a father. He hates his job, but his family depends on him, so he just goes to work even though he hates it. Look at the best example I can think of is Charlie Kirk. When you look at his videos, when you look at like the debates that he goes to like universities or colleges and he like debates with the students, he genuinely cares about his country. He genuinely wants America to be great again. He genuinely cares about his country. He genuinely cares about his people. He's doing it out of love. Here's the part you have been waiting for. Let's be honest, you have none. You have none. With the description I gave you of hate and love, let's just be honest. Do you have hate? Where you like bullied so much that you can't even comprehend the idea of skipping the gym? Probably not. Do you have people that depend on you, that you're responsible for? Probably not. But you still want to be successful, right? You know logically that success is like a good idea. Being successful is an amazing thing. So there's still hope for you. This is where science comes in. Do you know how sometimes you wake up and you just grab your phone for no reason and you start scrolling? You know how you sometimes do that? Why do you do that? It's because your brain acts on the easiest. Your brain just wants the easiest thing, the least friction, the path of least resistance. But what if I told you that there is a way to make the easiest the gym, to make the easiest the path of least resistance, working and going to the gym and working hard? It's actually possible. If you bought a bench, some dumbbells, if you wake up and you see that bench with the dumbbells lying on the floor, you will probably just hit some sets of incline bench press. Just for no reason. Just for no goddamn reason. You will just do it. And you probably can imagine you doing that because it's so easy. It's in front of you, just like your phone. Like, you should make the hard work so easy that you don't even need a reason. Like, you know how sometimes you wake up and you just brush your teeth for no reason? You sometimes like wake up and you don't consciously think, oh yeah, I should brush my teeth so that my breath doesn't stink. No, you just sometimes just like brush your teeth for no reason because you're so used to it. It's so easy for you. Because you will be so much more consistent if it's like if you have a home gym. Because if you go to the gym, yeah, you sure love the gym and stuff, but we all have limits. If you're gonna use the path of science and you don't have any fuel, you're not going to the gym because some guy bullied you. You're not going to the gym because like because you want to protect your family or like some noble thing. If you have none of that and you just want to be jacked just for the sake of being jacked, you don't have any hate or love fueling you, then you're gonna have to just buy a home gym, bro. You're gonna have to strategically make it easier for you. You will undoubtedly be so much more consistent if you had a home gym. We all have limits, bro. We all have limits, especially if you don't have any external reason why you're doing it. But I can guarantee that this is the reason why you're not successful with gym, because you're just going for yourself. But what if you wanted to just lie around and just like play some video games? What if you just wanted to lie around and watch some YouTube videos? Well, you're gonna do it because there's no external extra push to go and do that thing. But you can still make it. You can become successful. That's why I recommend you. You should treat going to the gym like a hobby. Treat the gym just like a hobby, because it is a hobby for you and me. We're not doing it because there's like someone who bullied us. We're not doing it because we want to protect our family. I just want to be jacked just for the sake of being jacked. No, it's cool. If you want to be consistent with the excuse, with the reason of, oh yeah, it's just cool, you're gonna have to make it so easy for you, because you being disciplined and consistent is so much harder than the guy who just like hates his life and hates everyone and stuff, and he wants to be jacked. You'll be far less consistent than the guy who has a more intense reason than you and I. You and I just want to go to the gym because it's just cool and we want people to respect us. It's not anything like it's not anything serious basically, but we still know the benefits of going to the gym. That's why you should treat it like a hobby. Like, even if you can think of the most disciplined, successful man ever, but like a good example is Hamza. Hamza is pretty successful and he made pretty good progress in life. But even him, the guy who's so disciplined, that was cringe, I'm sorry. The guy who's so disciplined, he still couldn't get consistent with stretching. Stretching was like one of the things Hamza wanted to start doing, but he always never ended up doing it. You know what he did? He just joined stretching classes. There you have it. He made it easy for himself, because stretching is like kind of nice. There's no goal. It's not like, oh yeah, I want to do this thing with stretching. It's just like a nice habit to add to your lifestyle. But it's not necessary. Your brain will almost do nothing that is necessary. So you have to delete that extra thinking and willpower. That's why he went and he joined a stretching class, which is a very pro gamer move. Do that. Make it easier for you, because you probably aren't bullied. You don't have any people you're responsible for. You're just a young kid and you want to be successful. You logically know that success is good, but not emotionally. Successful people who made like insane success, they emotionally want success, which is extremely powerful. But you and I logically know that being successful is awesome. We logically want success, not emotionally. There's a big difference. Treat it like a hobby. Make it so easy for you. Make it so easy for you. Make it like a hobby. Go and get a home gym. Go and build a home gym. Make it so easy for you, because you being consistent is so much harder than the person who has like a very strong reason. Just like how I wanted to lose weight, I didn't even think of discipline. I was starving myself for like days and stuff. The highest I ever got to was like I starved myself for 2 days straight, which is pretty good, you know. And also, one small tip, I realized that the people who don't have a reason, the people who don't have a reason to be successful, but they just want to be successful, the most people who like actually achieve success with that shitty reason, I just want to be successful for the sake of it, they 9 times out of 10 they have friends pushing them. They have like people relying on them, not relying on them, but they have like, if you made a friend, if you made like a gym friend, you would go to the gym too, you will be 10 times more consistent than how consistent you are right now. Guaranteed, I just guarantee, and you know it. The best thing that you can do is to make friends on the path. That would just make everything so much easier, because of something called herd mentality. Like, you know, herd mentality, where like if the group does something, you'll probably not be the one who stands out. We can use that to our advantage. If you have like a group of friends and they're going to the gym, you're probably not gonna say no, because you're gonna be a little bitch. So we can use the herd mentality for our advantage. But what's that? Oh, you don't have any friends? Oh, that's why you're watching me and you're pretending that we're friends? Oh, pathetic. Hope you found value in this video, brother. Hope you like and subscribe, and I hope you really understand this, and I hope you like really think about this, because this will make such an improvement, such a drastic this will make such a drastic change in your self-improvement journey. Hope you found value in this video, brother. Hope you like and subscribe, and peace through the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah.